Hey guys, welcome to the weekly reading for the sign of Aries. So we have the 5 of Cups here. So somebody is, yeah, tell me more. We have Death. Ooh, somebody is sad over an ending here. Yeah, somebody is sad over an ending. We have Scorpio energy here with the Death card. We have King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And we have the 3 of Pentacles. Clarify the 5 of Cups. The 2 of Swords. Somebody is sad over you, okay? Or this is you guys that have been sad over this person, sad over this breakup, but not sure what to do. Whether you want to keep holding space for them or if you want to open up to new possibilities, or some of you guys have another option, but you guys have not been choosing to really give them a chance because you're still hung up on this person, or you've been holding on to some type of slither of hope that, you know, they'll get it together. But say about Death. We have the 4 of Swords. Yeah, somebody's definitely been healing from some type of ending here. All right. Say about the King of Swords. We have the 3 of Wands. So I'm telling you, it's like this person's about to... Say about 3 of Pentacles. Taming hunger. Yeah, taming a player trying to resist temptation. Ripped apart, vulnerable in love, love exposed the truth. 9 of Cups, Empress. Ooh, somebody is literally seeing you as their wish fulfillment. But they betrayed you. Some type of betrayal is what led to an ending, or multiple betrayals, and you guys got tired. Yeah, you started using your intuition. I feel like for some of you guys started to, you decided to focus on your money and move away from the situation or move forward. All right. And some of you guys, you know, yeah, it just trust in divine timing. But it's like something about you guys have literally been still holding space for this person. To some degree, still waiting on them. Even if you've, like, you know, been trying to move on from them. It's just, What's the King of Swords and the 3 of Wands? The 10 of Wands. Okay. What's this have to do with my collective? The Queen of Swords. What about the Queen of Swords? The 2 of Pentacles. You guys are in this very decisive energy where it's like you guys are making a decision here. Making the decision to what? This has to do with my collective. Justice. Libra energy. 9 of Pentacles. You guys are getting some type of good karma here. Okay. Waiting. See, I told you. You guys have been waiting for this person to make things right with you. I don't know. I'm telling you, feelings of neediness, hopeful they'll return. I'm telling you. Some of you guys have been waiting, being single. And it's like some of you guys are afraid to put yourselves out there again, too, with another person. Or just, you know, to meet somebody else. What is this decision that they're making, though? I feel like some of you guys are making the decision. Yeah, you feel like it's time. You guys are feeling like it's time to heal. And it's time to... It's like you're making a choice to move on from this person. I'm telling you. There's a choice made here. You guys, this was scary to you at some point. Telling you, it's a very clear message. I channeled this. I didn't even need tarot to tell you what's happening here. You guys have been very indecisive about whether or not you want to, like, start dating another person. Some of you guys have been, like, or like even just, you know, get out there and start dating again. Even if you guys were trying to date other people, you were still so much focused on this person or holding space for them that it never flowed the right way with another person. Because you were still subconsciously, consciously, whatever, holding space for this other person. So if you've been wondering why, you know, other situations haven't been working out, like just say you have been trying to date and you just feel like nothing is working out, nothing feels right. You just can't ever, like, completely go all in with another person. It's because you've still been holding space for this past person. But it's almost like you guys are making the decision that it's time. You've waited long enough for this person to choose you, to take things to the next level with you, for them to take a leap of faith. It's like you've been waiting for them to decide, to choose you, and to want to expand the connection. Because they're afraid of the unknown, okay? For some of you, you're worried, and you can feel like this is becoming very heavy, right? To hold on to this person and wait on them. I feel like there's something that they possibly need to release as well. It's like you guys have also been waiting for this person to kind of like tell you how they really feel about you, be vulnerable. This is somebody, tell me about 3 of Pentacles and the taming hunger. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, you are dealing with somebody that is like, has an issue. Ooh, definitely. You're dealing with somebody that has an issue with temptation when it comes to sex. And like, they have some type of bad habit where they're always putting you in a third party situation. This person's lustful. What is the Devil though? Capricorn energy. I'm telling you, this person has an addiction to having more than one person, like third parties. Yeah. You guys have literally been trying to get a player to like do right by you, which I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but it's like, what about trying to taming hunger, forbidden? What's that have to do with ghosting? What's that have to do with my collective? Unawakened. This person just, they don't have the same awareness that you have, okay? Like they don't, and unfortunately, the divine is guiding you to leave this situation behind right now. I'm telling you. They're telling you to leave this situation behind, set your boundaries, reject this person for right now. Because, and they're also telling you that this divine connection between you and this person is protected. And I feel like once you guys really come to terms with that, you won't be afraid to walk away from this person. You won't be afraid to reject them. You won't be, like, there's a deep-rooted fear, again, subconscious, consciously, whatever, that you're going to lose this person forever if you really date another person, or if you really, you move a little too far away from them, or you reject them, you don't give in to them. And Spirit is guiding you to leave this behind for right now, because you're dealing with a very, I do see a lot of success coming in for you. Once you decide to do this, like things are going to start going better for you. But I also feel like it's just this person is yet to awaken. It's like this person's going to keep putting you in third party situations because this person is not seeing the divinity of this connection yet. They don't get it. Anything else that they need to do? Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot, Cancer energy, the High Priestess. Use your intuition to what? Pisces energy. Yeah, ripped apart. Vulnerable in love. Love exposed the truth. What does that have to do with my collective though? Frozen. Resisting change. See, the problem with this person is, guys, is that they do know it, because they know it at a soul. They know in their soul, right? That it's like, because this person can't let you go. If you guys feel like this person has let you go and you've had a hard time letting them go, that's not the case. They have a hard time letting you go. They are very discontent with not being with you, right? But this person, what is this? Three of Swords. What's to do with my Judgment? Sexual encounter. I'm telling you, what's to do with my collective? Lessons. Yeah, separation is necessary. Yeah, to complete a cycle, to create a new path. Yeah, separation is necessary to create a new path. Remain in the darkness or embrace the light. Yeah, King of Pentacles. It's like there's a masculine energy here who needs to heal. And they have been stuck in some very dark, they're in some very dark energy, or they're in a very dark situation. And it's like they've actually been choosing that. All right. They have had a choice to either stay in the darkness or step into the light with you. But they're not going to be able to step into the light with you until they let go of these, they heal. They need to heal. They need to release. What else do they need to know about how this person feels about them? See, that card keeps coming out. So what is happening here with this person? Are they starting to become undone? Are they starting to be more vulnerable? Ripped apart. Vulnerable in love. Love exposed the truth. Tell me elaborate on that for this person, for me, Spirit. We have Ace of Wands. Passion, spark, beginnings, potential. How is it getting to that point? Seven of Wands. Someone's about to fight for you. I'm telling you. If you think, I do see you guys getting out there and dating other people, and Spirit says that's good. You should do that, right? But it's something about when you start setting these boundaries, or whatever, you reject this person and you get back out there, you really start opening up to the possibility of being with somebody else and really trying, like, open to that idea. This person's going to start feeling very vulnerable, okay? I feel like it's lighting a fire under their butt. Because deep down, what about King of Cups? The Queen of Swords. Four of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords. Where are they in the Nine of Swords? Temperance. Okay, what about Temperance? The Magician. The Ace of Swords. There's going to be a breakthrough here. Yeah, there's a breakthrough because of either a rejection or there's a break. This person needs to have an ego death. And what's going to kill this person's ego? The ego death is going to be a breakthrough. But it's something about a choice that you are making. You're making this choice to heal and to make healthier choices for yourself. All right. And it's like, yeah. Judgment. Yeah. They're going to want another chance, y'all. I'm telling you. They're going to want to try to, they got to go through this dark night of the soul, though. What is sexual encounter, though? Queen of Pentacles. What about Queen of Pentacles? Wishing. Suffering in silence. This person wants to have a sexual encounter with you. Yeah, they want to sleep with you. That's all. Yeah, they're not coming in with any emotions here. What about Four of Wands? Strength, overcoming obstacles. For some of you, there is a marriage. Somebody's married. Or somebody is in a commitment. Yeah, there is like another like maybe relation. Yep, there's a relationship that needs to be walked away from here. They're going to want to have a reunion with you after they need to cut off a karmic, or they need to stop having karmics like these third parties, and they need to do the inner work. They're going to walk away from us. They're going to walk away from something here. Walking away, leaving the past behind, seeking deeper meaning. Yeah. Why? Why are they walking away finally or wanting to? Because of you. I'm telling you, the Empress. Taurus energy. They're walking away because of you. They can't stop thinking about you. For some of you, they feel trapped in a situation. What's this have to do with my collective? The night, they're moving towards you slowly because there's somebody that they're attached to, guys. I don't know who it is. There's somebody who they feel stuck with right now. Somebody that they have a lot of conflict. Or for some of you, what it is. Give one more card about the Five of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Putting your life on hold is going to take a while. Why? Wheel of Fortune, fate and destiny, change in your love life. Ghosting, no closure. What is the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands? The High Priestess. What's being hidden here? Ace of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. The Lovers. It's either, I don't know, guys. There's something about this person feeling like there's competition for you. That's making them come in as the Knight of Pentacles. That's them coming in with that stable offer. I need more clarity, Spirit. I'm going to get a few. What should I look at? Let's get a few of these and then I will do a few of those. I'm getting one of two things, or it could be both things. Take it how it resonates. It's something about this person being very up in their head about there being competition for you. You getting attention from other people that's kind of lighting a fire under their butt. Or for some of you, they are stuck in a situation. Okay? They are stuck in a situation with another person, or at least they feel like they're stuck there. Yeah, possibly for some of you, it's for money reasons. Like they feel stuck because of financial reasons. Or it's both things, like I said. So we have, yeah, breaking free. So they are freeing themselves from something. Whether it's like literally walking away from a situation, or it's a mindset that they're freeing themselves from or walking away from. A way of living. They're freeing themselves from their self-imposed prison. Well, I mean, that card says a self-imposed prison. And leaving behind all that kept them away from you. So it could be one or both things, okay? We have Battle of the Wits. Yeah, this person kind of also feels like, because with the King and the Queen of Swords coming out, this person kind of feels like you're matching their energy now. You're matching their level of detachment. Or something like that. Like now you're just as stubborn as them. Until both of you learn, both of you guys struggle with vulnerability. Until both of you learn to let your guards down and be vulnerable, this love will continue to be a battle. Losing battle. Some of you guys, Surrender to the, I feel like you guys surrender to the connect. See, it says you're fighting a losing battle against your opposition. Don't downgrade yourself. Play at your level, not theirs. Yeah, Spirit was saying that you were doing the wrong thing by kind of like settling when it came to this person, probably just because you love them and you wanted to make things work. But that was, Spirit says that was not the right path. Music brings them closer to you. Certain songs remind them of just how special your connection was to them. Anything else? Back and forth. Yeah, see, that's their indecisiveness right there. They're trying to make sense of this connection, but their emotions swing back and forth between two extremes. Yeah, this card, I saw it on the back of the deck. So I definitely feel like there is like something that's going on where they were more focused on money and finances. So they could have chosen to stay in a situation or chosen to get into another situation over being with you because they thought they were very focused on the material, okay? They see how they're focused. They like chose money over love, okay? This person doesn't feel comfortable with love and vulnerability. They chose a situation where it was just strictly because of money or material things, or they thought they could benefit from that situation in that way. Things hasn't made them happy and only holding them back from love. Why are they realizing this though? That's what I don't see. This person cannot stay away from you. They cannot stop thinking about you. They have an insatiable thirst, a thirst that no one else but you can satisfy, craving for you more and more. Healing though. They're at the end of a big healing cycle, coming to peace with their past and bringing back balance in the connection. Yeah, they needed to heal from their childhood, or they needed to heal from just like past relationships. Their unhealed childhood wounds prevent them from forming meaningful and long-lasting relationships. Temptation, divine. Yeah, this person's gonna be back, guys. I know some of you guys don't want to probably hear that. I mean, this is a twin flame reading though, but each day it gets harder and harder to resist what they know in their heart to be true. They see you as their forbidden fruit. Why does this person feel like, how do I say this? Why are they viewing you as the forbidden fruit? Uprooting, because they know that for some of you, they're not even supposed to be dealing with you because, or they feel like you're the forbidden fruit because they know that to be with you, they're going to have to change their entire life. And I feel like that's something that this person has been resisting or not ready to do. So they've been choosing to stay away from you. Although they also, it's like a double-edged sword. Change. They know that being with you means a lot of change and that scares them and they're resisting that. But at the same time, by resisting that, they are resisting wish fulfillment. They are resisting true love. They're resisting happiness. So they're leaving all that is familiar to them or a long-term relationship. Yeah, for some of you, like I was saying, they're the forbidden fruit because they're cheating on whoever to be with you, or if they deal with you right now, that would be cheating on another person. They're leaving that though to start a brand new life with you. Yeah, didn't I say you lit a fire under their butt? You set their heart on fire and the soul ever burning and unquenchable. It's a natural and undeniable connection. So you will hear from this person and they will be taking a leap of faith, but not until they go through this dark night of the soul. They did not expect this love to run this deep. They're putting their pride aside and taking that leap of faith. They want to message you and explain everything to you, but they know they have to do right by you. They're experiencing massive upheaval to help them align with new levels of love with themselves and the connection. So what is sending this person into the dark night, Spirit? What about lustful desires? Boundaries. I'm telling you, it's something about this person. It's something about this. Guys, hold on. Okay, I'm getting a few things here, okay? So for some of you, this person is going to try to act on these lustful desires because we have lustful desires and boundaries. So this person's maybe going to try to just come in to sleep with you and you're no longer allowing that, right? You're going to reject them when they're in this energy. For others of you, you're bound. When you and this person were dealing with each other and you guys were sleeping together or like had sex, right? So if you've never slept with your twin, this is probably not if you've never been intimate with them, because this is like this is sexual energy. So if you've never been with them in that way, then this is probably not your reading. There's something about this person when you take the sex out of, or the lust out of the equation, it's making this person realize something here, because like when you were dealing with this person, you guys were sleeping together, this person was under the impression that it was probably just that. Oh, I like the collective because, you know, we have good sex, or the sex is really good between the two of you. But now you're taking that out of the equation because you're no longer letting this person have access to you in that way. And then they're realizing, okay, well, the sex isn't there anymore, but I still feel this intensity. I still feel so drawn to the collective. I still yearn for them. I still feel like I need them in my life, but I can't stop thinking about them. They're starting to realize, okay, this is actually something much deeper than sex. And because this card says there is a difference between love and lust. Don't let your desire destroy you. Overcome the spirit of lust. Yeah, they love that you set strong boundaries for yourself and walk away from those who don't respect them, including them. This person is going to respect you more when you walk away from them than if you keep letting them come in with lust as their only intention. At last, on the back of the deck, they don't want you to give up now when you've come this far because it will all be worth it in the end. Yeah, they're gonna, yeah. See, it's like they're starting to realize that there's something more between the two of you. All these other karmics or this other karmic, they feel like they know, or they're going to be realizing that that was just sexual, but there's something different about you. Their greatest sex memory is with you, but it's more than just sex. It's their memory of feeling so close to you. It's like this person's starting to realize that, yeah, overflow. Their heart is overflowing with love so much it scares them because their love for you has no end. Yeah, they're aligning to the frequency of love and operating at a high frequency vibration with openness to receiving, and then shooting their shot. Yeah. They have stepped into their power and taking action towards you. They will not miss their mark this time. It's something about this person needs to feel the absence of you and kind of like, because you're dealing with a very lust-driven person here. They got to feel the absence of the two of you, that happening between the two of you, for them to really realize that this is something much deeper than just, it's not the same. And honestly, for some of you, they're probably also realizing that if they are connecting with karmics or other people, they're realizing that that's not the same either.